Welcome. It is me, Brother DSP, your friendly neighborhood media personality, and you're now tapped in to another installment of Never Tuck Your Town TV, also known as the the MOR VOH basketball experience. And of course, I'm with the greatest co-host in the world, Bravo. Oh, regular name today. Bravo. Regular name, Bravo. Chill. Are we getting Bravad Rashad today? Let's see what we get. I don't know. It'll come up. It'll think it's something.
Hold on. I got to think of something now.
It'll think
And
it's
you
something.
caught me
Trust
slipping.
It'll pop up. It'll come up on y'all when y'all least expect it. But we got a great show today. First and foremost,
me out on the spot.
Gotta say R.I.P. to our guy, Pops.
It hasn't been a year, has it?
I don't think it's been a year yet.
I hope not. It hasn't been a year. I think we're getting there.
Yeah, I think summertime. I think it'll be summertime. It'll be a year.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So just wanted to throw that out there. You know what I mean? R.I.P. to our guy Pops. You know what I mean? And wanted to announce something very special that myself and this brother next to me did. You know what I mean? We set an interview up.
Me?
With a very talented professional talent. A very talented professional talent. That was redundant. A very talented professional basketball player.
There we go.
There we go. Shout out to our guy, Mr. Magic. Pulled up, played with the NYC Black Eagles, won the All-Star Championship tournament with the NYC Young Ones, and he also played for the family. And we had him pull up and pretty much tell us his journey. You know, we've been promoting it on the IG page. There goes the art for the episode. It is dropping on February 1st at 5 p.m. It'll be live on the VOH basketball YouTube channel. So shout out to Mr. Magic. What happened? There it is. Bravello Anthony. Just out of nowhere. See what I'm saying? Just comes out of nowhere. Flows off the tongue. Nothing. Bravello Anthony. We good. Check this out. Free Mello, by the way. Free Mello. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we got the media services popping. Slowly but surely, things will start tightening up to where we can offer the experience that we so pride ourselves on to other platforms that want the experience that VOH provides and TSPN provides. You know what I mean? So get in contact with VOH Basketball and Never Tuck Your Town TV. We're trying to do it major, not just for for us, but we doing it for the town. Never Tuck Your Town.
For the people,
you know,
for the culture.
For the culture. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to talk about this VOH Ball Timber Classic Winter Edition Championship tourney. It's serious now, ladies and gentlemen. Like, it's the finals now. It's the finals now.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
It's the finals now.
We made it.
2 great playoff games. Let me 2 great semifinal games, because it was the finest 4 out the gate. Great games. Look, neither of them disappoint. We got footage, ladies and gentlemen.
Should I start it already?
You got that beautiful beam footage rolling?
Come on, man. It's already rolling, brother.
First game is the
No Fear Bullies.
No Fear PE Bullies. That's right. You got the this is what I'm talking about. Greatest co-host in the world. Got the beautiful beam footage rolling. If you see anything, Bravo, that you want to break down, cut me off. I'm telling you right now, cut me off and let me know.
You know how I roll, bro.
Pardon me. But this was a good game. But one thing I can say is this. PE Bullies understood the assignment.
Okay.
They were focused. They were good to go. But No Fear was game.
I saw that. Game. I was watching from the beginning. I was watching it back, and And they came out fighting early. I think they were up 5-2 to start or something like that.
Yes, they were up, bro. They were up. They were fighting. They were sticking around.
But you know, Mills did what Mills did to start off the game.
Yes.
He had a mid-range joint. Bang. Got a little shooter's bounce.
Yep.
Boom. Came down, triple threat, 3-ball. Bang, in your grill.
Yep. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Once Mills gets going early, especially for the PE bullies, it's dangerous because they have so many other weapons.
Right. If
you know what I mean? And then Mills does his thing defensively as well. You know what I mean? He makes guys
Robert Ory with the ability to take over. That's exactly what he is.
Definitely.
Robert Ory with the ability to take over.
When you got the biggest guy in the league, you don't have to take over.
You don't.
You just got to be the high IQ guy that's holding guys accountable. That's what him and Steph does.
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
And I think that's what makes PE bullies so much better now.
Yeah, pop that scorecard up while I'm watching here, so we can see the stats for the guys.
Hold up, chill. I gotta show off my art, kid. Gotta show off my art.
Your artwork? Oh, okay.
Damn. You know what I mean? That was the beginning.
Yep. End result.
Let's
good game. Good fight. Good night.
It was a good game. They stuck around, but PE bullies, bro, they're just too much, bro. Just too much.
You could tell.
I mean, I had to put CJ Future up there, not because of his points.
Right.
Because of everything else, bro.
Yeah, no, I see. Like 8 points. 8 boards, 8 assists, and a steal.
Bro.
Like, dude's balling out. But Baby Shaq numbers are crazy. Shout out Baby Shaq.
Yep.
He said, "Oh, word, no MVP talks this year, even though I should be there." Even though we are talking about him, he said, "Oh, word, no MVP talks."
Right. I was saying, what are you talking
about? we just be motivating him in his head. We just always talk. I
took that personally.
I took that personally. I dropped 18 and 15 on him, 4 blocks. Come on, man.
3 steals.
Dude's an absolute savage. If we were doing defensive player of the week and all that for him, he would have won it this week.
Right.
I would have gave it to him with the 4 blocks. I would have gave it to him with
you would have gave it to him easily.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
That's a no-brainer. So
that's a fact.
Yeah, 18 and 15 is crazy. With the 4 blocks and 3 steals, unfair.
Yep. And absolutely then of course you got Born Ultimatum, who's just been on a tear, bro.
Yeah, Born Ultimatum has been balling 23. I mean, how many games in a row is that? Where?
But ain't that like 3 or 4 in a row?
Where he's been at least double digits, I was going to say. At least double digits?
Yeah. Maybe even longer than that. Because I remember the first game where Baby Shaq got player of the game. He had like 14 as well. And then he was kind of upset that he didn't get, the player of the game rub. And next game, he just went crazy where we couldn't deny him. I think he had like 18 that game.
Yeah, he's been going in. I forgot, like midway through the season, he's just been going off.
He's just been going off. It's because
it's at the right time.
The ball is moving. He's in his off guard position, and he's been training.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. He says it all the time. Right? He's been putting in the work, right? So shout out to PE bullies, man. They advance, bro. They advance.
You see what it says. The next game is.
You went straight chalk. I went chalk too. I ain't gonna front.
This one was. I'm sorry for this season, but it was what it was. I had to go chalk.
Right. Numbers don't lie, bro. The numbers don't lie. And I mean, no fear. Ridiculous. I don't want to make it seem like they didn't do a thing. It was just a cakewalk. Nah, it was not. They balled out. Shout out to Hoop Kid. He did his thing as well. As you can see, it's always the same.
DMJ.
Yep,
it's the same
bro. Big 3. Dance Master J was in his bag as well. He was on refusal mode. He wanted to advance. That's a fact.
So
he wanted to get to that chip.
What did we say about No Fear though? Their lack of a strong enough big to guard Baby Shaq was going to be their detriment. And look at the numbers: 18, 15, 3, 4 blocks. And Milkman had a decent game, 15 and 8. But what about Hansborough? What about Big Gun? What about those guys?
And it's the lack of depth as well.
Yeah, we said that as well.
Yeah, their lack of depth really
They can
really
hang.
hurt
They
them.
can hang around, but can they take over and win a ball game? Is the thing.
Yeah,
It seems like
movie mode didn't pull up, so that kind of took away that X factor.
yeah,
And you see Jay Mysterio's numbers, and I
yeah.
chalk
Jay
that up.
Mysterio's living and dying by the 3. I'm guessing.
I'm chalking that up to PE Bully's defense.
Okay.
He's not taking the normal shots that he's comfortable with. Like
Right.
you see when I made the Jay Mysterio player of the game tape.
Right.
You see when
But
he
was
got
going
to
off.
his spots,
But he
you
was
were
going
not
off.
messing with him. Right.
Right.
But here, PE Bullies, they're not going to let you be comfortable.
They never
And
will.
You see that. What happened?
They never will. I said they never will. They would never.
No. That's not part of their MO. Every post-game interview, what did they really emphasize on?
Defense, teamwork.
Defense. Unselfish.
Defensively.
Defense. Yeah. That's what they always spoke about. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, I have to chalk it up to PE Bully strategy, defensive strategy, to make sure that if the big 3 is going to hurt us, two out of the 3 is going to do it. You know what I mean? They made sure that Jay Mysterio Jr. didn't get off, and he didn't even score over 10 points.
Yeah, him only having 9 and then losing by 9. That's telling.
See what I'm saying? Shout out to PE Bullies and their defense, man. Shout out to the players of the game. Baby Shaq and Born Ultimatum, serious 1-2 punch. Look at those numbers right there. You can't deny it.
Yeah.
41 points combined, 19 rebounds combined, 1 assist, 3 steals, and 4 blocks combined. Well, that's mainly Baby Shaq.
A lot of that was Baby Shaq. Yeah, 3 steals and 4 blocks. A lot of that was Baby Shaq.
A lot of the points was Born Ultimatum, but like 3 steals, 4 blocks, yeah. Rebounds,
that's all Baby Shaq, baby.
It's all Baby Shaq. But you got the beautiful beam footage.
I got it right behind it.
All right, bro. On you.
God, bun to the D.
You already know it's your boy Brett Bronson, Bullies with the big win, PE Bullies with the big win. But today we're gonna have to show love and give thanks to our guys. Born Ultimatum all season long. You have been so consistent. I feel like interview after interview, I feel like I'm asking you the same questions, but I feel like I just gotta ask you again. See, even I keep saying I feel like, because this just seems repetitive. How are you mustering up so much energy to do all the things you do, man? Shot after shot, stop after stop. You are just locked in, brother.
Hey, I mean, like I said before, man, like I told Brad, man, got my legs, my win, and more so just resiliency. Like it's a game within the game. Like I don't see the other team. I see a whole bunch of other DQs out there, and I'm trying my best to like I'm the ultra dog. And that's just pretty much how I do it. And like throughout the day, I just do things, stretch, mentally prepare myself for the game, and it all folds on the court. My team really needed it. It was a close game, and I just did what I had to do.
I mean, speaking of the team needing, I can't lie. There was some moments in the game where the Bullies looked flat. The PE Bullies looked a little flat, and you just sparked it up. Talk about that. Talk about how you just that I don't care attitude. I know this is going down. That confidence is crazy. Please talk about the confidence in your game.
Pretty much, man, my confidence just comes from like I'm extremely hard on myself. Like I really hold myself accountable for any and everything. If I miss a shot, I'm gonna try my best to get it back. Or if I turn the ball over, I'm just gonna try my best to get it back. And you know what I mean? That's just pretty much it.
Yeah, man. Great season so far. One more game. One more game. Speaking of, oh my God. Baby Shaq started off pretty slow today. But you got yourself acclimated, got yourself involved, and then it was kind of all over once you got comfortable, man. I think in the books you got 15 rebounds, 4 blocks. You don't really care about the points. Like, talk about what you were doing on defense to make your presence known.
Just today, we didn't have our full roster, so times like this, what we work on is just basically someone the next man up. So me, even though sometimes I may be the focal point on the offense, that doesn't mean I get to slack off on defense. So just today, I just had to kind of just lock in, and more so, especially like we always pride ourselves on the Bullies to playing defense. So I can't tell everyone, this is what we do, and then I'm not holding up my end of the deal. So that's why I just had to kind of lock in, and especially with the guards they have, it kind of put me in a position where I had to make me work. So that was the end result.
I mean, yeah, man. You definitely were working hard. You got the Patrick Ewing sweat going. You know what I'm saying? I had to move my arm. You know what I mean? But last time you were in this position was when? 2019 or something like that? Or 20, yeah, right? Right before. We was in the finals, trying to get it busy, trying to get going. So this is your next chance at a championship in the Baltimore Classic. Talk about what it means, because you've been here for a long time, Baby Shaq.
Oh, yeah, from day one. But no, just like I feel like we always talk about this, how this league just keeps getting better and better. Like the competition keeps going up. So for us to be this many years in, and then I'm still in the chance for us as a team to be able to, contend for a chip, that's big time. So now it's just more so just taking that next step, not thinking too far ahead, but just handling the next business. So we did what we had to do today. So next game is just take it home.
Nah, this guy went to Steph School of PR, man. Take his picture, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Shout out Malik White
Shout
talking
out
talking that headshot smack. Shout out
to Malik.
Shout out Malik. Shout out Bun to the D. Bun D.
Shout out Bun D. I think Rick pulled up.
Shout out to Big Chuck. I just told him to pull up. Shout out Big Chuck.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
pull
sir.
Up. Shout out. But yeah, man, that was game 1 of the playoffs. That was a goodie.
Yeah.
A goodie. Right?
Absolute good match. I love the end talk. These guys, they seem very focused.
They're
locked
focused.
in. Job's focused. Not done. That's what I would have said. Job's not done. Job's not done yet. We got to where we need to be. Now we got to take care of the team that's undefeated. See if we can.
Right.
Everybody's saying it's their chip,
PE Bullies punched in their ticket like, yeah, chip ready, right? But they had to see who they were going against. Of course, everybody had headshots, heavy favorites, week 1. Oh, yeah. You know what I mean? It was going down, right? So, other semi game, defending champions. I'm not going to take that away from Charles.
Crazy. 4th seed, defending
champions.
Last team in the playoffs.
Against the favorites. I'll say that. Right? So, let's get to the results. Light 15-point joint.
Little 15-point Vic. I see Brett talking smack over here. My bad.
What happened?
Brett talking smack, talking about some crunch time pack. Some of that loud.
Big long business. I'm done. But yeah, man, I can't wait to get that popping again. VOH taking on Crunch Time. Crunch Time doing the thing in Long Island. Yeah, doing our thing in Hudson Valley. So
Big Chuck asked a good question.
Big Chuck asked what?
Big Chuck asked a great question. He said, We're gonna be ready. We're ready for the bright lights.
Yeah.
Crunch time. It's crunch time.
It's crunch time. Yeah, man.
See what I did there?
Yeah, I saw that. But no. This game right here was really good. But I think I say it every week. Yeah. No, I'm going to say I've been saying it for the past 2-3 weeks. Teams like to stick around against headshots because I guess they've been watching film, paying attention to their tendencies. Because a lot of teams, when headshots play, if they're playing late or early, they either come to the game early or they stay and watch. So they're paying attention to tendencies, all that good stuff, right?
I'm trying to find good footage here. It's very blurry right now. I remember
it was blurry the whole night. It was tough.
This one is tough. This one looks a little better come here.
Yeah.
But it was blurry.
Tough.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's tough. But stuck around for a little bit, but like I always say, they have another gear, bro.
Headshots, man.
And one more thing. I cannot forget this. Playoff Brandon Billups. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, show them numbers. You talking about playoff Brandon Billups?
He turned all the way up. It was like Brett says it. It's like he was chilling until the playoffs came about. You see his numbers, bro.
Turned up.
I mean, everyone else did what they did.
I feel like he was coasting this season. He really didn't do much.
He
didn't have to.
Too.
I said it a minute ago.
You did say that.
Yeah.
You did say that.
I feel like he's just been coasting. Like, he's been chill because we've seen him put up crazy numbers. I mean, we've seen him show up, see the score, and leave. We've seen him do stuff like that.
Right.
And it's like, okay, I haven't seen that out of him this season. Then he pulls up and he drops 26 points. So kind of crazy.
He was definitely cruising, and he was like, all right, seems like people forgot about me. Let me come out and show them what I do. You know what I mean? So it's I mean, it's a beautiful thing. Oh,
why did Bundy look like a model in his picture right there though? He look like, look at Bundy the model right here, bro.
Model
Appreciate you, Bundy. Model B.
Appreciate the love, bro. Appreciate the love. But yeah, man, I mean, like I said, Chocolate Factory stuck around, but if you look at their numbers, there wasn't that alpha that stuck out.
Yeah, everybody did their job, but it ain't enough against headshots.
Nah,
that type of game. You beat half of the teams in this league. You beat half of the teams with that performance from Chocolate Factory, but that's not enough against the headshots.
Facts, Malik.
He said pro scorer.
Facts. Facts.
I mean, right here in the game I'm watching here, they're up 12, I think, midway through it's not midway, but somewhat through the first half or second half, if I'm not mistaken. But I mean, they're just headshots has been too much all year. It's something
all year.
They've been doing it all season, and the train keeps rolling. And right now,
and the thing is, they have so many weapons. Like it's not fair at this point. Because
Ostertag got to go stronger there.
Yeah. Ostertag looked like the knees was hurting on that one.
Give me a pump fake, something.
Yeah,
he did not get it up.
Maybe he didn't know someone was behind him neither.
It could have been that. Yeah, you always got to get the pump fake. One up. Got to get them up on their feet.
I'm done with Brad.
B Code Industry Standard Demo Shopping Photo.
Brad, I'm done with you. He's not low. You stupid, Brad.
Oh man.
But yeah, I mean, it was a good game, but headshots were on a mission too.
Oh yeah.
Past 2 weeks, I've seen it in their eyes. They just came like,
wow.
All for one, bro. Don't get it twisted.
I know.
Don't get it twisted, bro.
Ain't this not guarding him?
Yeah.
Pull up. How are you supposed to guard that? That's so unorthodox.
He's got a ratchet, bro. He's got a ratchet.
He pulls it from here. It's from the hip.
Yeah,
you see that, right?
Got a ratchet. I told you what he got. He's got a ratchet,
not even square.
Bro.
He kind of shoots like JJ Redick.
Right.
I don't see. Forget the number 4, but yeah, the way he gets like high release point.
Right.
That's a shooter shot right there. That's a shooter shot. Right. That makes sense.
Yeah, redundancy. I think that's the theme of the show today.
Redundant. That's a shooter shot. Yeah. Yep. Talented talent.
Remember? We are bugging today, folks.
That is some talented talent with shooters that shot. Yep.
I'm gonna put up the stats up one more time so everyone can see that.
And I'll get the
do you have
I got the
game?
post game of that one. I've got that one left, and I have Delta Force Delva for the 35 guys, but no other ones.
Which was a vibe within itself as well. 35 and up. 3 great games. But yeah, we just want to show you this quick look, and of course, like Malik White said in the chat, professional scorer, man.
26 of them things, man.
We've seen him drop 30.
Beast mode, yeah.
Remember in the summer, he was cooking
with ease.
Oh, come on.
That's why I was like, he's been chilling because I know he can go off.
Right. We know he can go crazy.
And this is him going off.
This is why I said playoff Brandon Billups. Mm-hmm. Playoffs came. Look at this. 26 on your head top.
Another guy you got to worry about. Billups, 22. Ben 10. Kylan Island. Gregos to tag. Not like
the rookie of the year, 22 Savage. Like, it's not fair.
Not fair.
Don't forget State Prop Chain Gang. First name State Prop, last name Chain Gang. Don't get it twisted. Like, come on, bro. I'm just saying.
First name State Prop, last name Chain Gang.
Let's get it. That's the you got the beautiful beam footage?
I do. I'm finished.
Let's get it going, bro.
Oh my God.
LFP. Baritone. My coin. Remember when they never showed me love? Remember when them told me that I was a dub? Remember when you said my thing was up, but it was They hate it when you level up. So those who was snapping, man, y'all shouldn't have slept on me. I should have worked the Sealy's the way you slept on me. Probably call her friend now, man, she shouldn't have slept on me. I come through with them hits now, y'all shouldn't have slept on me.
Them bitches said I'm a dub. Now they want me, they show me love. This crazy as but I'm in love with it. I can't get enough. I'm single, I don't give a cuss. She want me, she only get nuts. She trippin', she act like a klutz. I order like cigarette butts and then chill in the cut like I'm pus. These niggas friend enemies. Act like my friend, but they only pretend to be. When they see me dead and gone on the dirt on the shirt, want me as a memory. So all I do is show up and show love, and they tryna pretend energy. So now you get no love, slow bucks, and you see me, even need me no sympathy. Wasn't with me, shooting in the gym. You see potential, you act like my kin. You want my ass, so you attached on my shin. You want my body like you want my skin. You want some free, don't give you a pin. Pay me the party, I still don't attend. Where was this friendship in the beginning? You niggas snakes and I heard you his sin. I'm cutting the grass and regrowing again. I stay with my brothers, don't need no friends. The vision is clear, we all power still in. They used to have beats, now they making them in. They know that I'm nice with the ink in my pen. LAP baritone was like Ryu and Kim. Fly then YAM. Coin the COI with the N.
Remember, it's your boy Brett Bronson standing here with some familiar faces. First, we're gonna start with my guy Ben Tennyson from the DMs from before the season started. You said you're looking for your own personal three-peat. You said you got one in the fall, got one in the summer, and you're coming back to get one by yourself. No disrespect to those guys, but you wanted to get it on your own, and right now you are one game closer. One game with your own squad. Talk about that, man. How difficult was the transition from going from playing on a team to now running the show?
I mean, it wasn't that different because I've been playing with these guys for years now, so it was really smooth. We're really comfortable, so it was just a matter of getting over everybody to this side of the bridge.
I appreciate it, man. Appreciate y'all coming out and showing out because, you guys have been punching teams pretty much all season, averaging about 90 points a game. Like, was this the mindset to come in here and, like, really dominate, or was it the mindset to come in here and get a chip?
Always to get a chip. That's always our goal. Every league we play in, we always want to win a chip. We never expect to lose a game all year, any league we play in. So that's the goal, but we know next game is going to be great. The boys upgrade a little bit. You know, they know what to do in the chip, so we'll be ready.
I feel you. Ben Tennyson, straight to work. Speaking of work, I see what you're doing, Playboy. I see what you're doing. You ain't slick. Trying to save all your energy for the playoffs, then cruising through the regular season, letting everybody eat, and then tonight you go crazy. You got a full belly, Brandon Billups, a lot of buckets tonight. It seemed, I feel like I say this to you a lot. It seemed easy. I could do like a montage of saying that, but tonight, bro, you know it was easy. You know for a fact it was easy. Why was it so easy, bro?
Nah, I wouldn't say it was easy.
Stop lying, man.
I was just, like you said, I was just being more aggressive. That's what it was. You know, it's playoff times, and I'm one of the, main scorers sometimes, and I just wanted to carry that load today.
Nah, I see what you're doing. You like, yo, that shots been rocking all season. Forgot about me.
Yeah,
I'm back. I'm gonna let y'all know I'm back. Just in case y'all forgot, I'm gonna give y'all a glimpse before the chip. You're about to go to the chip. A lot of people have you guys as the favorites, so that's a lot of pressure. Playing against the Bullies, good team, been in this thing for a long time. Talk about your chances.
Yeah, they are a great team, but we're a great team too. So.
Bullies back on deck.
We're just gonna have to play hard. That's all it is. I mean, I don't have any like foresight into what's gonna happen, but you know, we just gonna play hard and win.
I like it, man. Brandon Billups, man. Y'all been confident since the day I met y'all.
Man, they tried to dumb me, tried to say I was a waste man. Had to make it clear like the bottom of my space jam. Crab in the bucket, get money with. Love that could be sons with. All you put your effort and adopt. That just what you come with. I need the bread any second. Bring the guns out like the Western. Slept on me, best Western. 845, I'll be repping.
So the chip is set, Bravo.
Let's talk about it.
The chip is set, Bravo.
We here. The chip is here. Bullies headshots. Bullies headshot. Oof. 5 weeks ago, were we saying Bullies headshots?
5 weeks ago, no.
5 weeks ago,
remember,
Bullies was what, 1 and 2?
No. You wait. Did you say it? No, I know we said you were saying headshots favorite, hands down, because the way they were playing, and I was like. Then you asked me who is the other team, and I'm like,
Brett
as of right now, I can't say.
Right, Brett had put that in the chat with that night. Like who else? Everybody knows headshots, but who else? And I was like, nobody. But then I was like, if there's any other team, it might be No Fear, it might be the Bullies. Can't keep out the defending champs. All those teams made the playoffs, but headshots are still looking like the headshots. Finals predictions from the host.
You know they was gonna ask for it, beloved.
You see this team right here? See this team right here? Undefeated, 1 seed, haven't lost all season. You see this team right here? There's your champions. There's your prediction. There's your champions right here. I don't root for this team no more. Because every time I root for this team, every time I root for this squad right here, it's an L. It's an L. Hold on. It's an L. It's an L.
Right
so here we go. Here are your champions.
We're going team headshots
of the unlimited tournament.
Look at the numbers.
8-0, 90 points a game. Everybody I see on that lineup has been a significant player.
Yeah, right.
Every single person on that lineup. And I can say that about the Bullies too, except for like 40 Cal. He hasn't had a game where it's like, oh, he's right. He was the guy that night, or Mills. But right. Almost everybody on headshots has been in that position. It's crazy. Right. This game's, he said, -10 headshots. Yee! Double-digit victory talk?
I mean, they haven't. Have they lost to? I mean, have they beat a team in single digits? I think everyone they beat is plus 10.
I think I did it. It was 10 plus at least every game.
Yeah.
So if the Bullies were to get a win here, crazy.
Yes,
crazy.
It would be like the Giants beating the Patriots when they had Randy Moss. Remember that?
Remember that? The Giants had Plaxico. He shot himself in the leg. You know what I'm saying? He was a beast still. The helmet catch. Are we going to see a helmet catch from the Bullies?
Hey, you never
get a victory? Mills says sounds good.
The last time the PE Bullies played the headshots, totally different team.
He said they say the same Bullies.
Look at that timing. Thank you, Mills. Look at that
Bullies.
timing.
Listen, it's a fact. It's going to be a good game, but I cannot root for these guys. So
it's a different team, bro.
Yep.
Different team.
Yep. Totally different squad. It's like the Warriors losing with Kevin Durant. Did they? They only lost when everybody was hurt.
Yeah, that's it. Right? That's the only time they hurt. They lost
Bucks,
when everyone was hurt. I think Clay was hurt and KD tried to come back too early.
KD came back too early, hurt his Achilles again.
Yep.
But when Warriors had KD rocking them 2 seasons, little back-to-back goodies.
Yep, they were cooking.
It's hard for me to go against headshots, bro. It's
Thursday,
hard, bro.
8:15 p.m.
Chip time. Tune in.
Live.
Show up.
Live. It's going down. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Malik White. He's been pulling up every week. You know,
talking that talk.
That's it. Gotta do it.
Spitting that hot sauce.
I mean, this is why we do this. This is why we do this. You know what I mean? We love the game. We respect the game. So it's only right to give kudos to the guys that are making it fun to watch the game, right? But this game right here.
Ooh,
I think
Thursday.
it might go down as like game of the decade, Bravo.
Of the decade.
You know, I like to throw that around.
Wow.
You know, I like to throw that around.
Of the decade.
I think it's going to be a really good game. Right. Thank you for that, Woes Wonder. Truly appreciate that. Trophies will be in the building. Defensive player before the game. MVP at halftime. No rookie of the year? No rookie of the year?
Rookie of the year gets it in the mail.
You know, the rookie of the year gets it in the mail.
Rookie gets it in the mail.
Like that. Especially the rookie of the year. We can't do 22 like that.
He playing in the game too.
Word, 22 probably going to be trying to get finals MVP. That's what I want to see. Who's going to be that?
Who's going to be the guy for each team? Who's going to be the guy to say, I've got it?
I got this.
I've got it.
Are we going to see championship Baby Shaq? Finals MVP Baby Shaq? Okay, that's for the summer. Okay, got it. But yeah, man, it's I think
what I'm thinking is I know headshots aren't dumb. Their focus is going to be on Big 32 in red, right?
Oh yeah.
That's going to be the focus on Big 32 in red. They're going to have to try and neutralize him in order to stop the rest of the bullies. But if the rest of the guys around him are hitting their shots and they're making those looks even easier for Baby Shaq down low, headshots could be in trouble.
Look, man, it's going to be an interesting game. Intimate league in a very intimate court. It's going to be very interesting.
Intimate. I like how you use the word intimate there.
Intimate. You know what I mean? So it's going down. This championship game is definitely going to cap off this season the right way. Definitely. And we're going to be talking about it next week. We're going to talk about who the MVP is, right? And we're going to talk about who the champion is. We're going to talk about who the finals MVP is. Are we going to be wrong? Or is headshots going to make us look like experts?
That one.
We said that one. I'm going with the latter. You know what I mean? Yo, it's going
headshots
down.
Headshots hard
man.
to beat. Headshots lose.
Thank you, Woes Wonder, because that's the one I'm waiting for. Mount Crushmore versus Baby Shaq.
But was Baby Shaq not there the other game or something like that, right?
He wasn't. He was not there that game.
Save the matchup of the season for the finals. Yes, I like this. I like this.
Bro.
Ooh, he said, bro, I'm great.
Who on headshots is going to guard the red hot Born Ultimatum? Would it be State Prop Chain Gang?
Who's guarding the backcourt of Brandon Billups and Kylan Island?
Kylan Island, right.
Who's got Ben 10? Who's got Ben 10?
Who's got Ben 10?
Or is that Born Ultimatum on Ben 10? Ben 10 coming off the bench again? How they gonna approach it? How they gonna approach it now?
Oh, Billups, right? Okay. See,
who's gonna guard Brandon Billups?
The chat is a beautiful
who's got
thing.
So I feel like 40 Cal's defense is gonna have to be a notch up this week,
bro.
Ooh.
Look,
Mills' shot's gonna have to drop from long range.
I did it, brother. I did not forget 22. I did not forget 22.
We did not forget 22.
I did not.
This is a game. This is a chip. This is a chip right here.
I said this game is going to go down as perhaps game of the decade, bro.
Wait, he said decade
for ball timber. Let me specify for ball timber.
Decade
for
That's
ball.
A lot
timber.
of years. That's a lot of years.
A lot of basketball. You know what I mean? But look, this game is it's gonna be crazy, bro. Because the way Headshot's been playing all year, playing great basketball, acted completely professional the entire time, having fun playing the game, and just running roughshod through the league. Now it's time to be like, okay, let's cap this year off the right way. We lost the chip on the other side of the bridge. Let's get this chip, come back during the summer or spring, whatever they decide to come back, and really get it going. Because summertime is when they need to pull up. I'm gonna say it now. Summertime is when y'all
the Wolves pull back up.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Not
if they
on
pull up during
duty.
the summer, but wait,
Live free.
we're jumping ahead. Jumping
Hold
ahead.
on.
They got a championship
Early
game
predictions. Early predictions for the summer.
Chill, not yet. We don't even know who the teams are yet.
Paisano.
He said Paisano. Yo, I hate you. He said Paisanos. 3P. Paisanos. 3P.
Early.
But look, I can't wait, Bravo. Thursday, 8:15. Pull up to the live, Bravo. Pull up to the live.
I'll be there.
You know what I mean? It's going down.
2 days
now,
away.
Bravo,
I'll be there.
It's going down, bro. Yes, sir. Them 35 guys.
Lots of
Everybody
one and
played
ones.
now.
Lots of one and
Everybody
ones.
played now. See? We go. I know. Woj. My fault, man. We just getting excited for summer. That's all. We gotta relax. We gotta relax. Spring edition coming soon. Ball Temper Classic coming soon. But here it is. 35 guys. Standings. Family Bullies up top with CIGP currently undefeated. 4, 5, and 6. Bravo. You know how much we always like to look at that part.
Middle of the pack. How many making it? 6 making it? We got we got some buys.
I don't know. I don't know.
Make it happen.
Rose Wonder would have to let us know that.
I think he said we got some. I think we might have some buys this time around. I forgot.
We're gonna have 6 teams, 1 and 2.
I hope so, or 5 at least. A little playing.
Little play. You love that playing.
I love to play 4.
Boo.
He said 4.
4. Oh, okay.
Give me a play-in game. Play in.
Yo, look. Whenever, bro. Whenever we can set it up, you know the vibe.
I need to get on this podcast.
Hey, man, they rocking with us, bro.
You just a link away. You just a click from the link away.
Oh, yeah, we featured the pro case. Chill, we featured. Oh, that's a perfect time to have him come on to talk about the pro case tournament. But we did show the pro case earlier in the episode. We got you covered, bro. Hold up, right here.
Yeah,
we got you. We here. We featured the regions. You know what I mean? Showing them the regions where it's going down, the 5 weekends they want to do it.
What's that, 32 teams? 48 to 64.
48 to 64. That's how much they want to get.
The brackets look like 32. It was 8. That's why I was like, wait a minute.
You know what I mean?
48 to 64. That's still a lot of teams.
It's basically March Madness.
Yeah, either 12 to 16 to a region.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, we got you, man. We gonna definitely link up with you and get you to come on and discuss that for sure, because that looks like a great opportunity.
When they get the pay on time. And it's right when it rhymes. And I'm out. I don't blame you.
I'm done with Brett. But no, I don't mind the 14 playoff. You know, eight teams. That makes the regular season even more competitive, bro.
Gotta have a play-in.
You love that play-in, though.
Somebody's got to earn their keep.
You've been lobbying for that play-in.
Somebody got to earn their keep. You never know. That fifth seed, they might be that team
for that play-in
since 2019. Damn it, probably. I'm all about playing games.
When you joined the show, I think that was the 35 and up. I think you first joined.
I'm all about playing games.
And you was like, yo, let's get a playing game. Let's get a playing game. I was like, hey, like he said though, hold on. Play in when they get the pay in on time. You heard the commissioner. That's all I gotta say.
Can't be slacking.
Let's get to it, Bravo.
I'm here. I got D&D's in the bridge up.
Ooh, can we get this footage popping? Hold on. Shout out.
I have it playing. What happened? Oh, here you go.
To Delta Force Delva. Yeah, you might have to go ahead a little bit. But yeah, shout out to Delta Force Delva. He was in his bag. Bravo. Like, I don't know if they were sleeping on, which doesn't make sense to me, because the Bridge is a veteran team. So they should know everyone's personnel. They should know Delta Force Delva gives it up. But they let him cook.
Right.
They let him
Very
cook.
strange, yeah. Does what they have to do.
What I mean? And
next 35 season, as long as everyone does what they have to do, we'll go 6.
Hey, makes sense. It makes sense.
I'll hold your word to it, sir.
It's all about
But it's all about them. It's all about them. Step
business.
it up. Y'all want to make the playoffs.
Word, if y'all
Stay
want
on
to make
time.
the playoffs interesting, y'all know the
Y'all want
vibe.
to playoff, y'all got to pay off.
That's it.
Stop playing around.
Word up. Everything has a price, man. But like I was saying, Delta Force Delva was doing his thing. RCR, Ref Catch and Wreck, doing his thing.
That's your mouse. I'm like, I'm like, whose mouse is this?
And Shep, that's my mouse. That's my mouse. That's my mouse. My bad. And that's and Shep did his thing.
Mm-hmm.
Shep played during the summer on Brandon Billups' team.
Wasn't that y'all's calling him Shep because it's like Thomas Shepard?
I guess. I don't know. He had the name when I got there. I didn't know why they call him that. I'm only assuming it's because he must have came through and did some things. I don't know what happened.
Oh, looks like Delta should have 22.
Oh, okay. Instead of 18.
He 4 points to 2 other players, 2 points each. Okay. So he actually had 22.
Because we have the graphic. I think it says 18.
Yep.
So Delta Force Delva actually has 22 points. So yes.
Oh, airball and free throws are not a good look, sir.
Yeah, no, not at all.
There's one thing you don't want to airball. It's a free throw, buddy.
So it says 18 points. So he actually has 22. Shout out to Delta Force Delva. He was balling out of control. As you see, the 3 that I mentioned.
Hoops and Roses. Yeah.
That Hoops and Roses. That was the name of the team. Shep, Delta Force
Roses.
Delva, and Ref Catch and Wreck. They were doing a thing. And that's what they do. Number 3, that was the big. They seemed like they tried to get him a few more touches, but
is that the big guy from before that was shooting from deep last time? Or
yeah, because I think it was more of a frustration 3.
he was number 17 last time, wasn't he?
Yeah, now number 17 was the guard, the point guard, and number 3 was the big.
I don't even see him on the floor right now. He's not
there yet. He's not there yet. Giffen and Curse put up some points, but didn't do much. And of course, Piccolo Rome. That's the guy that carries most of the weight when it comes to points.
Mm-hmm.
And teams know that.
Well,
teams know that now.
Yeah, they got to buy, so they'll have a week off to figure out what they're gonna do.
Figure out some things, make some adjustments.
I'll tell you what, 0-3.
No,
it's not going to be a good look.
No,
and they play Mamba mentality coming up. So
yeah, it's going to be interesting. Hopefully, they watch some footage and check out what Mamba mentality is doing, so they can pick up the dub. You know what I mean? But D&D's after a loss, they picked up a much needed win. But
were they arguing with the refs again?
Who? No,
these players. Because I'm watching the dude fight for a rebound. He said he didn't travel. Yeah,
now, of course. Well, you're gonna always have guys that say they didn't do what they did.
Yeah, he switched.
But no one really like got out of the way because there was only really one ref, and people respected that because he did a great job. One ref did a great job. Shout out to Val.
This dude got caught traveling, didn't realize it. He made his final step with his left, and then took another step with his right. That's a travel. You can't do that. Your last step was with your left foot. Then you picked up your right foot again. When you make that final step with your left, there's your pivot. That's your pivot foot. You made it.
Right.
You didn't establish 2 feet. You did step. So that last step is your pivot foot.
I didn't travel.
You took another step. It's a travel. Yeah, I mean, it may not feel like you traveled, but you did, buddy. You traveled.
You did. That's a good question. Does Piccolo Rome need to be more of a team player? Look at his stat line. Do you see any assists?
That's the thing I don't see on anybody on the Bridges side.
Anybody on that team. Look at D&D and Sons. Right. Out of those 3 players, you got 6 assists.
Yep. Team assists, 6 of them.
So
I don't know what the Bridge is doing. I'm watching the Bridge here. I don't know what this team is doing. I don't have an identity. I don't have an identity. I just see a bunch of guys playing rec league basketball. It's some nice jerseys. I don't see any movement. Okay, that was a decent shot, but I've been watching for like the past 3 minutes, and that was the best shot.
The guy that took the shot, Ice Age is probably one of the most aggressive hoopers when he's out there with guys that play. But this time around, he couldn't. They don't have one. Good question. If the closest one is number 17, facilitator, but
I thought they had a point guard. Wasn't he wearing number 3 last time? Right?
Yeah, he wore number 17. He's
wearing 17.
He's not here yet. Him and Piccolo Roll came late. Telling, but when your point guard is deferring to just one guy, that's not really a facilitator. You know what I mean? I get Piccolo Rome gets buckets, but you have to get other guys involved so Piccolo Rome gets better looks. Because after a while, when Piccolo Rome is the only guy getting the buckets, teams start collapsing on Piccolo Rome.
It seems like he's the one that is looked upon to get points.
Exactly.
And if it's just him, after a while, teams are going to just be like, all right, lock in on this guy.
All right, just lock in on him.
And we beat him. We beat him, we beat the rest of the team. So
that's it.
Right.
That's
there is no facilitator.
Yeah,
because the facilitator gets everybody involved.
That's it.
Yeah, he facilitates
like if
the
you
offense.
watch The Family, shout out to Coach K-Boy. You watch The Family, you'll see a balanced attack and you'll see their point guard facilitating the offense.
Yeah, making sure everything runs smoothly.
Coach K-Boy is not even looking to score like that. But if he gets the buckets, he'll get it. But he's looking to get Big Al, LL, Mills, EDR involved.
Yep,
you know
absolutely.
what I'm saying?
He's like an engine belt. He's like a car engine belt. Like that. That's what he is.
You know what I'm saying? Right. The engine belt. That's a
you
great
get
analogy.
A car engine belt. It doesn't have a belt. The car ain't going nowhere. You have no accessories. You got nothing going. You might drive down the road for a little bit, but the engine's going to seize up on you because it's getting no energy to continue it for it to run. Once you put that belt on there, you get the facilitator, the guy who's going to make the engine run smoothly. You're good to go. So until then, these guys are driving with no belt. They're driving with no belt. Their engine's about to seize up if they start going 0-3. And their engine is the season.
Especially in this league because these teams are so familiar with each other because they just played each other in the summer.
Right. It was not too long ago they were playing each other. And it's all the same teams. Some teams are wearing the same uniforms. Same guys. Right. These guys aren't new to you. Good shot.
Good shot. Delta Force Delva.
Yeah, these guys are not new. Bro.
So let's get into Delta Force Delva. You got the beautiful beam footage, right? It's actually, remember, y'all, this is actually 22 points, not 18. He had 22. Shout out to Delta Force Delva. Don't worry. I'm going to fix that graphic and get it back on the site, on the IG page, I should say. And we're going to be cooking. So we good, Bravo? Let's go.
Oh, I got to do audio.
89 take 9 to the break of dawn. Happy place cause a lot was going on. Mama Connie dying when I seen daddy cry. I'm spazzing in the hospital. I wanna see heads flying. Transitions from a boy to a man. What you gonna do with them grams? Pass it off to the fam. Flip the profit, indie label is a plan. Now we making raw tracks. The first time you hear my lyrics on wax. Be the Fed case as a matter of fact. When the heat makers used to make half of my tracks. Then my father died, I had to deal with that. So my apologies, how I used to react. The mayor of Hook City, ain't no one with me, that's a double entendre. A product of the drama, always in the street, but I think like a scholar.
That's a long-range mid-range shot.
Trying to make it hotter. White tee, Wednesday chilling on 2/5 100 outside, so we chillin' the cool whips. Yeah, always with some fresh kicks, a prerequisite if you want a honey dip. Since we uptown, catching fish from St. Nick, hit the polar rounds, catch a game from Skip. Whoa, growing up in the 90s.
Yo, with basketball, it's your boy Respectfully Rod. I'm here with D&D. Oh my God, it was a goodie. I gotta get right into it. Shaq, talk to me, Shaq. You back out here, you back hooping. Talk to me how it feels just to be back out on the floor.
It feels good, man. Just get back into it. It ain't basketball. Get frustration out, get hit people, not get in trouble. That's what we want. I get out to do something. Let frustration out. This is perfect. But family, that's what we want. Family ball, team dodging. Building
35 and up, you definitely can get away with a little elbow here. But now, wait, hold on. Did I see you try to throw it on the big hand? 2 hands? What's going on?
I like a challenge.
You like the challenge?
A little slow, but I got a little late jump. But next time, I'm banging on somebody.
Ooh, be warned. Concussion protocol in full effect.
Yes, sir.
Now I got to talk to Ref. I got to talk to the ref. Ref, catching, ref. Yeah. What you had before the game or something? Like, what you was drinking? You was drinking that Michael Jordan special stuff and all that. You got the secret stuff in the bottle and all that. That's how we do. That jump shot was definitely falling today. He was on the defensive end playing great. Talk to me what's going on there. What you saw?
Yo, it was just, it was good. Everything felt good. My teammates were looking for me. We were just playing team ball. That was the biggest thing, you know what I'm saying? When Devil was feeling it, we was feeding him, you know what I'm saying? So it was the same way. They were looking for me. My threes was coming down, and they were looking for me, so I just hit them.
You definitely were playing aggressive early on, shooting it, and once it's hot, you hot. You know what I'm saying? Big game. Delta Force Delta. Oh my God. Yo. Nah, I don't even want to talk. Go ahead. I don't even want to talk.
We had a tough loss last week. Fit between that game, and then, we came out short. So game 2, me and the guys, we talked about it. We said we were going to fix it. Jimmy was hot. I was hot, and we just kept it rolling.
I see that you got hot. You hit like 4 or 5 in a row at one point in the second half. Like, it's like you came down. What got you in that good mood? Like, was it the defense? Was it you were just taking what they give you? This your game? Like, let the people know. Talk to them.
Well, we knew we had to make adjustments because we lost a big dude from last year, Gary. So we had to step up, and the team knew we had to do that, and that's what we did today.
Yeah, I definitely did that. Good luck the rest of the way. VOA's basketball, we out of here.
Thank you.
I mean, as y'all saw, Delta Force Devil was cooking, hitting the jumpers. 22 points. I gotta make sure I reiterate it was 22. It wasn't 18. 22 of the team's 61. Balled out of control. Even got a block in there. I mean, look, as a matter of fact, they were playing defense.
Every one of those guys had blocks and assists and steals, except for Delvin. Wow. Those three were active.
Wow. And if you watch the game, you'll see those were the 3 that were really balling out of control. Shep was on the boards doing his thing, doing what he had to do in the paint. And RCR and Delta Force Devil were just, you've seen it. They were just dropping shots left and right.
Bucket after bucket.
Shout out to them, man. Next game we got Parkway Panthers versus CIGP. You got the beautiful beam footage rolling?
Come on, sir.
Sure, my bro, man. Greatest co-host in the world. Bravello Anthony.
I try.
CIGP, first-year team that made it to the playoffs last year. I believe they played the Bullies in the first round or the semifinals round and lost. Great game. But Bullies advanced to the finals, take on the Family, and Family won the chip. But this game, CIGP, Parkway Panthers, we have, let's see here, young Chris Boozer.
Young Boozer Bruiser.
Young Chris Boozer Bruiser.
I like them in their unis, man. They look good.
I knew you were going to say that because I remember all summer you were like, I just wish these guys had their
they were the only team without unis that season.
I just wish these guys had their unis. I just wish and then I was like, oh, they got their unis week 1. Well, they're week 1. They're week 1.
Is it reversible with the black on the other side?
I think it's black and gold.
I hope because it looked good.
And the thing is, it's very simple.
Is that my main man? That is my main man.
Which one, Joe Meir? Main man number 80.
No,
I don't know how many main mans that you got, but I'm gonna make him number 8.
Joe Meir.
He's one of the originals. Panthers, very impressive, Bravo.
Okay.
Remember the first time we beat Parkway Panthers? How many points did they score in 40 minutes?
16.
16 points, bro. This week?
How much they get? 41.
Come on. And they were competing, bro.
Good.
They were competing.
Good.
And I was like, you know what? They got a team. They're gonna be all right. Oh God, my baby man.
Why he a hater? Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater, bro.
Appreciate that.
Yes, sir, Dwight.
You, man.
Love you, brother. Thank you. Man. Appreciate that.
But yeah, man. I mean,
it's my main man. Again, young Chris Boozer,
bro.
Balling out 16-6. I bet his 6 boards were a big factor in this win.
Yes. And they had another guy, 42 Slim. He was a great defender of the
because I see
rim.
242s. One's
There's
a little
242s.
One's
There's
a little
142.
heftier.
That's sleeves. Yeah, the hefty one is sleeves.
Sleeves.
And the other one is slim 42 slim 42
slim.
however you want to call it. He did a lot of protecting of the rim, a lot of rebounding,
open look,
a lot of changing shots. You know what I mean? So that helped CIGP a lot.
Of course.
Because J-Mac is going to do what he do, and young Chris Boozer is going to do what he does. Jeremy Allen was kind of off.
Okay, I was going to ask, what about, I thought there was 2 Allens, weren't there?
Yeah. Jeremy Allen was off. Jay Allen is now J-Mac.
Okay.
And Jeremy Allen is still Jeremy Allen. He was getting his steals, doing what he does defensively, but offensively, his shot was not going down. And Parkway
they still
Panthers
picked up the Vic.
Yeah, they still got the victory, of course.
Because
the Parkway Panthers, if you look at their stats, that's another team that you don't see in alpha.
That's it. And no assists. Golly.
No assist.
What are we doing for 40 minutes that we're not getting 1 assist? What are we doing? For 40 minutes of basketball that we don't have 1.
At least 1. I mean, maybe you know what? Because we only got the guys that got a lot of points. Maybe there was someone there that didn't score, got assists. You know, because Dreddy was there, but he didn't really do much.
I see it.
And I chalk that up to CIGP defense because they're not going to give you the easy shot on the perimeter.
Man, they're not going to give you any easy shot, period.
They're definitely not giving it to you in the paint. That score is actually wrong. It was the Panthers that were up 6.
It was Panthers up 17-11.
The Panthers were up 6.
At this point, okay.
I'm telling you, they were competing. This is a totally different Parkway Panthers team. Once they find out who the alphas are and who see what I'm saying? Tell me that wasn't a great pass by Joe Meir.
Yeah, but he just flung the ball up like with no
scared.
No regard.
He was scared.
So pop the graphic back up. Pop that graphic back up.
What happened?
Pop that graphic back up, please.
Got you. But that's the intimidation of CIGP, bro. Like you're gonna go into the paint, they're gonna give you a little shoulder love. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So they have a game.
Yes, Brett. Yes, he is.
They have a game next week against Heritage. Heritage has looked different this season, although they did catch a loss. We're going to talk about it in a bit.
Yep.
They're 1-1. This will be a big game for Parkway Panthers, a big test. For us to know exactly who the Panthers are. Are they going to send Heritage home with another loss as they pick up a victory, or is Heritage going to be 2-1 by the end of 3 weeks? That's going to be a big game.
Big game for both teams.
Both teams, and they play the Bullies as well. Go ahead.
Oh, yes. CIGP Bullies. Great matchup.
Last year was a fight. Literally.
Playoff rematch. Semifinals. Bullies coming off of a bye.
Bullies with a whole week off.
Things. CIGP definitely ain't forget that loss. CIGP coming back for that win, but Bullies is not just going to give it up like that.
No, sir.
That's going to be a goodie. And of course, player of the game, we mentioned him already.
Yeah, we got no footage for this.
Bravo, you want to get that beautiful beam footage up there? Shout out to the guys.
I don't have it, do I?
Check it out. I believe it's up there now.
Hold on.
I believe it's up there. I got a message from the guys in the truck. Should be up at 9:20. It's 9:51, so it should be up there. I'm not sure.
See.
Let me know.
See if he's quick on his feet. Ooh.
He's quick.
He's quick.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, I'm ready whenever you
good
are.
To go? All right, let's get into it. Shout out to the guys in the truck.
Wow.
We on a journey through rhythm and time. I hit the dance floor, jamming with the planets align. It's 1 time for your mind and 2 times to shine. 3rd time is a charm, and we party to the break of dawn. We on a journey through rhythm and time. I hit the dance floor, jamming with the planets align. It's 1 time for your mind and 2 times to shine. 3rd time is a charm, and we party to the break of dawn. I keep it rocking like wicked chairs. I've been aware ever since a child, reciting right in the sinner's prayer. From Sunday school to one day you'll be the one that drop gems like some unlaid jewels.
news. They looked over what I cooked up like some unpaid dues. But the tax man is here to collect. I take checks. Travel around the whole world to give respect. Stopping the game like a bowler getting a tech. I'm blowing like whistles on refs until my last breath. Big Daddy came, brother, no half step. Freshman of the year, my head of the class, yes. My blast radius impact the crack specs. Like Pearl Vision, I ball with her, the Pearl Vision. Slide through and scoop your dame, and now your girl missing. And when we headed the dance floor, after that.
You know, it's basketball, it's your boy Respectfully Rob. Can I get paid? Oh, wow. Can I get paid? Come out with the dub. It wasn't an easy one, but y'all did what y'all had to do. I'm going to talk to 42. For the people who don't know you, like myself, tell us who you are.
Yo, my name's Timmy Z. Tim Zeph is the name. Timmy Z is what I go by.
KD 2.0, baby. KD 2.0.
None of that shit.
None of that.
Just Timmy Z. That's what I go by, bro. We just got the dub today. We should have played better, but we didn't. But we'll figure it out next time. It's the first game. You know what I mean?
Timmy Z, from what I've seen out there, you kind of can do everything on the floor. You've seen the floor, you've given assists. See you about to go for a lob. That's your game?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah. Just whatever it needs, whatever I got to do to make sure that we can get the win, I'll do it. So block shots, rebound, run the floor, whatever. You know what I mean? Just a little bit of everything. I ain't KD, no way, shape, or form. But whatever it needs to be done, we're going to try to get it done.
Talk that talk, Timmy Z. Let me come talk to Chris Boozer. Cruising for a bruising tonight. You was getting dirty with the big boys. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're not a new face. You know what I mean? This is what you do. Tell the people what you do.
Listen, we just win. That's all we want to do. Come in here, win. Last season, we didn't get to finish. So we just came out with a new attitude. We got new players. Got my man Bam here. Got my man Tim here. We loaded. We like you see, like tonight, we didn't play well. We still got the W. So that's what counts. Any given night, anybody can come out and be the best player in the team. So that's what we're saying, yo.
Can I get paid? Tell them, bring me my money. VOH, we out of here.
CIGP. You heard what he said, though. New attitude.
Right.
And guess what? They had a total. They were so. They still. One thing I'm going to say this. They did not lose their aggression. But remember, I used to tell you that, like, last summer, they were like, I would say, like, yo, sometimes they would be so mad.
Yeah, they get out of the game. They get their heads out of the game.
They get out of the game. And I would be like, yo, if they stayed focused in the game, they would have won more games.
Yeah.
And I believe they took heed to that because they didn't complain at all.
That's good then.
At all, bro. And I was shocked at that. And I was like, oh, okay, they're on a mission. They want to win. You know what I mean? They're trying to get right back to where they were last year and go further. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So shout out to CIGP. Shout out to young Chris Boozer. Chris Boozer Bruiser. You saw all his buckets was in the
all
paint.
Inside. I didn't notice he was lefty too.
Yeah, he's lefty. Yep.
Yeah, that's hard for a lot of dudes down in the paint
to deal with.
Guard a guy who's now going up with the opposite hand.
Right. So shout out to Can I Get Paid? Their next game is against the Bullies. Bullies versus CIGP is going to be a goodie. Going to be a goodie. Next game, Bravo. Heritage, Mamba Mentality.
Mamba Mentality and Heritage.
To me, this game is a rivalry. To me, Heritage, D&D and Sons, and Mamba Mentality share a particular DNA. You know what I mean? When it comes to basketball.
Okay.
Gritty, great guard play, intense.
There you go. That's a good one.
Intense.
That's a good word.
And wait a minute. If I look at the
dare I say,
standing,
hold on.
Look at that.
Wow.
4, 5, and 6.
Dare I
look
say
at that.
Dare I say, sir? Intimate.
Intimate. We could go back to intimate. Redundancy is the theme of the episode today,
right.
baby. You already know.
Yes, sir. Yeah. And the 3 teams you're talking about are all 1-1 right now.
Right.
And something tells me 2 of those 3 teams are not going to make the playoffs because they're going to be 5 and 6.
Right.
And then one team's going to be 4. And damn it, we should have a play-in. Sorry. Sorry.
Get your pay in if you want that play in. All right. That's all I gotta say. I got you, Woj. Don't worry. I got you, commission. Don't worry, I got you.
Pay up. Pay up. You want to play up.
Beautiful bean footage is rolling.
Yep, I got it. Where's my guy Ty Ty, my main man? There you go. There you go,
as
making
a matter
buckets.
of fact, Ty Ty had suffered an injury.
Oh no.
A contactless injury. I don't know
Oh
if it was,
no. Did he grab his knee?
I don't know if it was in his knee, his Achilles, or his ankle, but I know in the ankle region it was swollen.
That is never good.
Hopefully he recovers from that. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
Contactless injuries are the worst.
Him at the end of the game.
Contactless injuries are the worst. Contact injuries, you know where it's coming from. Okay, this happened when. Contactless, it's like, I don't know. I just took a step and I felt something pop.
Right.
Torn calf muscle.
Oh man.
For this league, it's a season. That's a season.
That's a season, yeah.
Torn calf,
bro.
that's a season. Wow. It's because I called him a main man, isn't it? The main man curse? My main man Ty
You got the main man curse? I mean, I don't know. Everybody in the league your main man. So I don't know. I don't know if there's a curse.
But no, in all seriousness, damn, that sucks.
Fact, yo. Hopefully Ty recovers from that. And
that's a big loss. That's a big loss for my mentality.
Yes, it is.
Because I was calling him 35 and up Penny.
Penny, right.
He's that kind of guy for them.
Right.
He's a guy who can run the offense. And now you're losing him. Ooh.
Now that puts more pressure on guys like Jerry's World. And of course, that has to put more of the scoring on Zebo and Boogie Black. Boogie Black's been very quiet.
Boogie Black only had what? Put the card up. Only had what? 3? 3 points?
Here we go.
We need more. If Ty is out for the rest of the season with a torn calf muscle,
if
these guys want to make the playoffs, we need more than 3 points out of Boogie Black. He said, don't compare nobody to Penny.
Okay. Penny fan. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Hold on. Can it be the Penny jersey that I have? Phoenix Suns Penny?
Lil Penny.
Lil Penny?
Lil Penny.
Can we compare him to I don't remember the other teams he played for, Penny? New Jersey? No,
he played for the Knicks.
Let's call him Knicks Penny then.
We ain't doing Tata like that. We're not doing Tata like that. We ain't doing Tata like that. Shout out to Tata. Hopefully he recovers from that torn calf muscle.
That's rough. In all seriousness, damn.
Trust me. That's right there with the Achilles. Hey. That sucks.
Word to the wise, to the other guys over 35, stretch. Okay?
Stretch.
Make sure you stretch. A torn calf muscle is rough, man.
Yes. And it was contactless, so it's like he probably just took one bad step.
Ill-fated step. Yep. One ill-fated step, done deal.
Or just the wear and tear, period.
Yep.
That happens too.
Yeah, that's rough.
You know what I mean? That's what happened to my Achilles. It was straight wear and tear. No one touched me.
Nobody touched you. Your Achilles was like, nope, I'm cool.
Nope, not this
He said compare him to Ty Lue.
Oh, man, Ty Lue. Shout out to the chat, man. Y'all make this man fun. I'll
Ty, aka Smush Parker.
No, oh man, Smush was a street legend though. We're not gonna do Smush like that. Smush was a street legend. In the A, I don't know. Against other professionals,
street legend, Smush Parker. Smush. We talking about Smush.
We talking about
Smush.
Smush.
Get smushed, Parker.
You know what? As a matter of fact, I'm glad. That's why I like when we have footage. Mic'd Up didn't really have a good game. That hurt Heritage a lot.
Okay, I mean, and it's only a 6-point loss. So shout out to Heritage, man, who's keeping these games close. These first 2 games they've been. They won
that's
one.
The thing I like about Heritage. Some of their guys weren't there, of course. Monsieur Heritage wasn't there, and I believe somebody else was missing. But notice, Take It to the House only had points.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm noticing, man. With
no
these
rebounds, no assists, no steals, nothing. He was just focusing on scoring.
Not enough. Right? It's not enough.
Matrix is always going to give you those type of numbers.
Okay, which is okay for a role player.
Right. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
He shouldn't be on the list. If that's what he's going to give you. We need more from everybody else. 32 points. 32 points is not going to win you ball games
Not in this
35
league.
and up.
Not in this
in any
league.
league.
Unless you're in the playoffs. Because remember, the Bullies game was
Right.
37, 34.
But that's because those are two teams that know each other well,
Right.
and that's defenses. I'm talking about throughout the regular season, 32 points a game, that ain't it.
Nope.
You got to be in the 50, 60 range. You want to get wins in this league.
Right.
32 is not enough. That should be a
not
half.
Gonna get you dubs. Right. So yeah, man.
I don't think there's anyone.
No, there isn't. There isn't for this one because look, there barely anyone that got over double digits on the winning team.
Yeah, Zebo had a game, 9.7 boards. Good to see. But again,
and that's what Zebo does.
Great from a role player. From a role player, not from the
Jerry's World and Boogie Black. They're gonna have to give the team more than that.
They're gonna have to step up more
Although
with one of their guys out.
They did win. They have the bye, and then they play the bridge. But in that bridge game, they better get on their horse.
What they need to do is find a replacement for Ty.
Yes.
Since he's out for the season.
Yes.
I'm only assuming because a torn calf muscle. You're not coming back.
Be hard, bro.
35 and up. You got to remember who these athletes are.
Right.
These are men who are over 35.
Right.
I know firsthand the body heals slower after you hit a certain age.
That's a fact.
A torn calf muscle for I don't know, a 22-year-old might be a month.
Right.
Might be 6 weeks. Torn calf muscle for a 35 and up year old could be a couple months. Trust me, it could be a couple months before you're back. So he's got to be out for the season. They need to find a replacement. Doesn't have to be the exact kind of ball player, but they need somebody who's able to do the things Ty was able to do as well for them. So
or at least get a dog that can get them buckets. In Jerry's World and Boogie Black have to step up.
Boogie Black's got to do a lot more now. If Boogie Black thought 3 points and 3 rebounds a game,
we need if he thought bullies, they need that Boogie Black.
If he thought 3 points and 3 rebounds a game is going to get him, going to have him be a decent player for this team for the season, he's mistaken. Gonna need more.
Do it. And I'm sure he sees this and he's like, nah, I can't.
Yeah, you got to do more. For 40 minutes of hoops, I know Boogie Black can do more than that. Whether it's rolling in the offense or not, he can go ISO. He can go triple threat mode if he wants. So
we know for sure.
Bullies Boogie Black, who won the chip, is what they need.
Exactly. And the player of the game, I gave it to Jerry's World. The reason why I gave it to Jerry's World is because at the end of the game was still very close. And Jerry's World was the guy that said, hey, I'm going to put these buckets down and we're going to get this win. And that's what he did. You know what I mean? There was really no highlight reel because he only had 9 points.
I'm going to go to late in the game.
I believe his interview will probably pop up later somewhere on Never Tuck Your Town TV, VOH Basketball.
Yeah.
But shout out to Mamba Mentality. They got a much needed win.
First one of the year.
Like I said, they have the bye week, and then they play the bridge. A bridge team that's 0-2 and that's desperate.
Yeah.
You saw that, right? It was a terrible turnover.
Yeah, passing midair.
Yeah, he wanted to shoot it, but he didn't have the shot.
At that point, take the shot. Take the shot,
right.
Miss.
Just let it go. Right.
Instead of it being a turnover, you're better off hitting the rim than
and also
throwing it to the wall.
He didn't have a great game neither.
Okay.
And that I mean, they need T2 to be that guy. To be that guy he was game one.
Right.
You know what I mean? We were saying
they'll figure it out. I think Taj will probably pick up another win or two this season. Will they make the playoffs?
I don't know.
Far stretch?
I don't know. 32 points. I can't give you playoffs right now.
No. We need more than that.
I can't.
That's a fact.
32 points? Nah. I'm not. I can't have you in the playoffs. Like you said, you have to average about, you know what? I'm not going to go as high as you did. I'm going to say at least 50 to 55.
Sure.
You have to at least average that.
You got to be somewhere up there.
Yeah. You
low 40s. I mean, high 40s.
Be at the low 30-point percentile and think you're going to go to the playoffs. I'm sorry. It's not happening.
You got to figure out what's going on offensively.
Right.
Because defensively, you're playing well. Offensively, it's not enough.
And you defensively. I mean, that's the thing. Heritage is going to play defense. They're going to play defense. It's just they need, if Take It to the House can't give you that 25, they need somebody else that can.
Now, think about it. Take It to the House at 12.
Right.
Take It to the House doesn't score that. They have 20 points total.
They have 20 points.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
You can't happen.
Can't have that. Can't have that, man.
No other way to put it.
There's Jerry's World. We can take that beautiful beam footage down. Okay, guys. Last week, Bravo said he had to change the name of his award. You know what I mean? Because, look, it was boring. It was getting redundant. Offensive, defensive player of the week. He said, you know what? I got to change it up. You know what?
Yeah, a little something. A little something.
It's no longer It's no longer Last Life Gaming Network Offensive Player of the Week. It's no longer going to be Last Life Gaming Network Defensive Player of the Week. Nah. It's going to be the Last Life Gaming Network Offensive Main Man of the Week.
My main man.
And Last Life Last Life Gaming Network Defensive Main Man.
My main man of the week.
Main man of the week. So you ready? You ready to do it? I don't know if you want the drum roll.
Do I even remember him? I told him to you today.
Yeah.
Defensively, we're going 35 guys, right?
Yep.
You don't have a graphic up. I don't even remember. Hold on. Let me cheat real quick. Hold up. It's been a busy day. Hold on. I should have probably had this up already, huh? Hold on. Here we go. Okay. So for defensive, defensive main man of the week, my man Shep, D&D and Sons. Oh, he did have it. You had it ready. You had it ready. I was asking if you had the graphic. You was like, nah, this man had it on the ready.
Chill. Come on, man. You know me.
You not low, DSP. Defensive main man of the week, my guy Shep.
Shep balled out of control. Help D&Ds get that dub. Look at the numbers. Look at the numbers.
4, 1 block, big game.
Can't deny the 4 steals, right, Bravo?
Nope, I can't deny it.
Can't deny the 4 steals.
4 steals gets my eyes quickly. 4 steals. Yep. Okay, I'm keeping an eye on him.
I'm paying attention. Right.
Yep.
Right. So shout out to Shep for winning that award there. And then the offensive
main man of the week, Boozer.
You might have to change it.
Boozer. Why? To Delva, you saying?
Yeah.
Because Delva got 22. I mean, that's cool and all. But I feel like
you know what?
Boozer was doing things in that paint that nobody was doing. The way he was balling, the way he was cleaning up the glass, the way he was working down low. Can I get paid does not get the Vic without Boozer's ball play.
That's a fact.
Shout out to him.
So shout out to the offensive, defensive, main man of the week. Hopefully you guys like that. I like the way it rings. I like the ring.
Man.
I like the way it looks on the graphic, all that. So
my main man. That's it. Main man of the week.
Show, Bravo. I mean, look, Thursday, we're probably gonna have the greatest championship of VOH Baltimore Classic.
You know what's gonna happen? It's gonna wind up being like a 30-point blowout. I'm not gonna say which way, but because we hyping it up so big, it's gonna be like the national championship of football this season. You know what the score was of the national championship game? There was like highly anticipated college football game. National championship was 65-7.
They got smacked. Yeah,
it's gonna be some nonsense like that. Watch, somebody gonna get smoked by 30.
Please give me a good game, y'all. Make me look good.
That's all I want. I want to tune in on Thursday. I want to see 2 great teams balling the hell out. That's what I want to see.
2 high IQ teams going out of control, bro. That's all I want to see, man.
He said, remember that, bread. He said, greatest is when the family beat the bullies. Playing for the team, and he's still talking that smack.
Of course. Wait, as a matter of fact, I got you, Mills. Hold on. Brett about to get tight. I got you, Mills. I got you, Mills. Chill.
I'm glad you had it at the ready.
I got you, man.
I'm telling you, with Brett in the middle with that face, I'm telling you, Brett looks salty. He looks sour.
Brett was tight. Like, damn, man. But hey, man, Brett wanted that back-to-back chip. That's what that was.
Yeah, he did.
He wanted that back-to-back chip, man. So can the family do the back-to-back chip? Man, it's going down. Hopefully you guys appreciated the show. We will see y'all next week. We will be discussing the championship game.
Mills is
MVP,
funny, bro.
Defensive player of the week. Defensive player of the week. What the hell am I talking about? show y'all the award ceremonies for the defensive player and the MVP.
Here, the burner account came late today.
35 and up. Oh, burner account gonna have to hit that replay button.
Yeah,
Shout out to the burner account, though.
Shout out to the burner account for real.
But
pulled up late today.
Great episode, man.
Done deal.
So
an easy one.
On that note, please be sure to subscribe to this channel. Hold on. Before I start that, one second. Hold on.
Put the banner up.
Hold on. Word. Let's get the banner up.
There it is.
Those are all the people you got to follow on Instagram right there. See that?
There it is. Follow all that. Right. Then don't worry, it's gonna come back.
To this YouTube channel, right?
If
you didn't already, then subscribe to my podcast channel, Blast Podcast. Great channel. Thank you. Appreciate that. Make sure you subscribe to Last Life Gaming Network.
Out of the way.
Right?
Get the hell out of the way.
Also subscribe to his wrestling podcast, Pay Window Podcast.
Support indie wrestling, y'all.
You know what I mean? It's going
That's where
down.
the future stars of tomorrow come from. Support indie wrestling.
And what else is there to subscribe to? Man, just subscribe to everything we doing.
Subscribe to it all.
Follow
everything.
VOH Basketball. Follow Never Tuck Your Town TV. It'll keep you abreast of everything that's going on in the league. Respect the Youth coming soon. Please be sure to help us sign up. We got the jerseys and everything. We just need the kids. We just need the bodies. We got the jerseys and we got the gyms.
And
we just
need
the children.
Coaches
we
and
just
the
need the children.
Don't you want? Hey, listen. What your kid doing right now? He's sitting on the couch. He's playing on his tablet. He's playing his Roblox. He's probably playing Fortnite or Call of Duty. What he could be doing? Let him hoop. Put a uniform on him. Let him go out there and drop some buckets. Get him off the couch and get him on the floor. VOH for the youth. Let's get it. Now that's a commercial.
And you don't have to worry about
that was like the Everest commercial.
That was the name of the school, Everest.
What
I
you doing?
Remember the name of the school.
You ain't got no job.
You
got 4 kids. You ain't doing nothing with your life. Get up off your butt and go to college.
Yep, I remember those commercials, man. That's crazy.
Wifey said, no, they sleeping. Well,
hey,
wake them
sis,
up.
how you doing? Thanks
wake
for pulling
them up
up
and
Appreciate
tell them it's time to play some basketball. That's what we need.
That's it, man. And of course, like I was gonna say, you don't have to worry about the parental politics, the local politics. You don't have to worry about being from a low income or high income community. We're trying to bridge all that together, make it one. And if you came to ball, come and ball. Don't be scared. Okay? Don't be scared. We don't promote that type of environment anyway. We're here about basketball. On that note, thank you for watching Never Tuck Your Town TV. I am DSP. He's the greatest co-host in the world. Bravo Anthony this week. We'll have a new name next week. Y'all be safe. Truly appreciate y'all. Peace.